Yesterday, one of my buddies, I guess you would say they got sick on me, and they rolled over onto their back and started vomiting. And if you know me, then you know I'm not very big at all, but it took everything I had to grab him by the shoulders and kind of try to jack him up into an upright position so that he didn't choke. And I couldn't even hold him dead weight. I couldn't even hold him in that position. So I just ended up turning him on his side. And after about maybe 15 minutes of trying to get his attention, I couldn't do that. So I had no choice. I had no choice but to call the police, call the EMTs. And I just can't believe with robots running the world, they had such a hard time finding me because I didn't want to leave him to go off and search for an address. And it was just a mess. And I'm figuring you should be able to hone in on this phone and find where I am. But anyway, they got there and they got him to his feet. I stayed around. I saw them get him to his feet, but he didn't see me see that. I was frantic. And at that time, a guy named BJ was walking by. It don't seem like it, but he doesn't know how much of a godsend he was because I was frantic. This guy vomiting, laying in his own vomit, vomiting on himself. I couldn't leave him. Couldn't get him up. But once the EMTs and the police arrived, we stepped off. And I'm thankful that he just stood with me a little bit. Let me talk it out. Help me realize that it wasn't no more that I could do. That I did what I could do. My life is changing. People I thought I had on my side, I don't. And for the last 4 or 5 years, I've been sleeping with the biggest enemy I've ever had. But to my defense, they always say keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. And now I'm tired. That enemy he can go to. I usually drink coffee in the morning. This morning, this is Taylor Port. I got a couple of other issues that I'm probably going to end up talking about on here. Only because I can. It's a community that I'm carefully crafting for myself. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. You don't have to listen to this. But half the battle is speaking it out, right? Yeah. I have a restraining order pending. We'll talk about that. I'm trying to get some mail back. There's a lot going on.